I couldn't find the paper. My heart was racing. I looked everywhere, under my bed, in my drawers, inside my books, nothing. This wasn't just any paper. This was my adoption paper. A family wanted to adopt me. Me. Out of all the girls in the orphanage, they chose me. But now it was gone. I sat on my bed. My hands were shaking. Who would take it? Who would do this to me? Then I understood. Someone took it. Everyone wanted a chance like this. Not every orphan gets adopted. Someone took my paper because they didn't get the chance. I looked at Mia. She was my roommate. She was like a sister to me. We shared everything. We told each other our secrets. We cried at night because we didn't have a family. But Mia didn't get chosen. The family only wanted one girl. They wanted me. And lately, something was different. Mia was acting strange. She hid things quickly when I walked into the room. Yesterday, I saw her close her notebook fast when I sat next to her. What was she hiding from me? My stomach felt sick. Could it be her? Did she take my paper? I watched her carefully all day. She was quiet. She didn't look at me much. When I asked her questions, she gave short answers. Something was wrong. I could feel it. The next day, I searched for my paper again. I looked everywhere in our room. Still nothing. Then I saw Mia near her bed. She was holding something. A paper. She looked around quickly. Then she put the paper under her shirt. My heart stopped. That was my paper. It had to be. Mia walked out of the room fast. She didn't see me watching. I couldn't believe it. How could she do this to me? My best friend, my sister. I felt so angry, so hurt. I had to get my paper back. I ran out of the room. I looked down the hall. Where did she go? I saw Lisa, another girl from our room. Where's Mia? I asked.
The laundry room, I think,
Lisa said. I ran to the laundry room. My hands were in fists. My face felt hot. I opened the door. Mia was there. But Miss Anna was there too. She was folding towels. I couldn't say anything now. Not with Miss Anna there.
Girls,
Miss Anna said.
good timing. Help me with the laundry. Put the wet clothes in these baskets. We need to hang them outside to dry.
I wanted to scream. I just wanted to talk to Mia. Alone. Mia started taking clothes out of the washing machine. She didn't look at me. I grabbed some wet clothes. My hands were shaking. I kept looking at Miss Anna. When would she leave?
Are you okay?
Mia asked me quietly. I didn't answer. I was too angry to speak. I reached for more clothes. I felt something in a pocket. I stopped. My face went white. No, it couldn't be. I put my hand in the pocket. I pulled out something wet, something destroyed. It was my adoption paper. Wet. Falling apart. The words were wet. I could barely read them. I remembered 3 days ago. I was so excited about the paper. I put it in my jacket pocket. I wanted to keep it safe. Then I forgot. I threw my jacket in the laundry basket without checking the pockets. The paper had been in the washing machine this whole time. I started crying. The wet paper fell from my hands.
What's wrong?
Mia rushed over to me.
What happened?
Miss Anna came too. Other girls heard the noise and came to the door. I couldn't stop crying. I cried and cried. "It's my adoption paper," I said between sobs. "It's ruined. It was in my pocket. I forgot. I put it in the washing machine."
Oh, no.
Miss Anna said. She picked up the wet paper carefully.
Don't worry. We can fix this. I'll call the office. They can make another paper. It will be okay.
But I wasn't crying about the paper. Not really. I was crying because of what I thought. Mia pulled something from under her shirt. It was a paper, but it wasn't my adoption paper. It was a drawing of me. I was smiling in the picture. There were flowers around me. At the bottom it said, "We will miss you. Love, your sisters."
We were planning a goodbye party for you.
Mia said softly.
All the girls. We wanted to give you gifts to remember us. I was drawing this for you. I wanted it to be a surprise.
I looked at her. Then I looked at the other girls standing at the door. They all looked sad for me. I cried even harder. They wanted to make me happy, but I thought they had stolen my paper the whole time. I cried more. Mia held me tight. The other girls came closer. They all hugged me. Miss Anna got me a new paper from the orphanage office. The girls threw me the goodbye party. Mia gave me her drawing. I held it close to my heart. Before I left the orphanage, I made Mia a promise. "You're my sister forever," I told her. "And when I have my own home someday, you'll always have a place there too." She smiled.
I know,
She said.
because that's what sisters do.
Have you ever blamed someone for something they didn't do? Write your story in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more English stories. Lesson of the day: Orphan. An orphan is a child whose parents are dead. Examples from the story: not every orphan gets adopted. More examples: the orphan was happy when she got a new home. She was an orphan, but she was never alone.